Hi guys, so today's reading is going to be about when will they be exposed and what for. If you've been waiting for somebody to be exposed for a long time, then this is definitely the reading for you. And we have 3 piles today. 1, 2, 3. Take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile that you feel most drawn to. And if you guys enjoy this reading, remember to give it a like, share, comment, subscribe, and leave a timestamp or a donation. All of those things are so greatly appreciated. I really do appreciate anybody who's here to support me on my path as I'm here to support you on yours. And those are all great ways to give back energetically for the energetic healing sessions that I bring to you guys regularly. So let's get started with pile 1. For pile 1, when will they be exposed and what for? I feel like there's been some targeting in this pile for some of you. We have Scorpio, hidden passion, mysteriousness, coldness, lies, Sagittarius, Taurus, Sagittarius, Virgo. Could definitely have something to do with an ex-friend, frenemy, an ex-partner, could even be an ex-friends with benefits. Somebody could have been trying to get between you and somebody. Somebody could have been overthinking a lot. Somebody could have been causing you to overthink a lot. Your speech may have really inspired somebody as well, inspired them to think more optimistically, live more optimistically, to stand out more, to be themselves more, and to not care what anybody thinks for some of you. You're definitely somebody who stands out. Somebody could have wanted to overshadow you or hide you away in some sort of way as well. Somebody could have been very stubborn. Somebody could have been very aggressive. Somebody could have been very materialistically focused as well. Somebody could have taken your intelligent ideas and tried to claim they were their own. For some of you as well. So let's see what we got here. We have things long buried are exposed. Surgery reveals things that were missed. Secrets uncovered. So, with the timing cards I pulled, those are the timing cards I pulled. That's funny. So if somebody's going in for surgery at some point in the future, that's going to be revealing some things as well. Somebody even could have gotten in a car accident. Things that were long buried are going to be coming out, are going to be being exposed and revealed. Secrets are going to be being uncovered. Things that were hidden, things that were not seen, things behind the scenes or behind the surface. Somebody could actually even be finding out about some sort of health complications after a surgery. Radiation. Somebody could be finding out that they have cancer, or somebody could be finding out that, you know what? This is reminding me, my mother-in-law was paid to do a study at one point in time where they ate radiated beef, which is ridiculous. So it could have something to do with something, some sort of test subject or something like that. You're every man, every woman. You're every woman. Da, 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 da. Good song. Hello, someone new. So, somebody may actually be having a surgery, like a surgery to change their appearance, or a surgery like a sex reassignment surgery, or a facial reconstruction surgery, or maybe even a surgery that completely changes their health or their diet or their activity level, or somebody could be having some sort of surgery that makes them feel like a completely new person in some sort of way. Comatose state is over. So the comatose state that somebody has been in is over. Somebody was asleep for a very long time. The wool was pulled over their eyes. For some reason, I'm feeling like somebody could have actually been drugging someone or something along those lines, and they could have been having a lot of problems because of that, like secretly in the background, something along those lines. Everything has a purpose. That one is really hard to read. Bad pen choice. It's a silver pen. Trust your intuition. Mental distance. Important award. Love to go around. You have morals. Craving your touch. Intelligence is revealed. So I feel like for a fair amount of you, somebody had tried to claim that your ideas, your thoughts, the things that you spoke about, or the things that make you you, the ideas that you had, the perspectives that you had, something along those lines, somebody may have tried to claim those were theirs, and really it's being revealed that you were the one who had the intelligence all along. You were the one who had the ideas. You were the one who saw the hidden things underneath the surface. So somebody's going to be being exposed for pretending to be you in some sort of way. Somebody may have actually even gotten some sort of surgery to literally look like you or something along those lines. But that's going to be like one person, not everybody. You have morals, and that's going to be being exposed to. Your morals, the love that you have, the love that you give, the love that you express. Somebody has been craving your touch. They've been craving your kindness, your love, your who you are as a person, and that may be being exposed as well. The Page of Rats. Somebody could have been behaving very indifferent. Somebody could have been being very stubborn, like I said before, bullheaded, pig-headed. Somebody could have been denying their feelings, their emotions. They could have been keeping them hidden. They could have been keeping them locked away in some sort of way. With love and kindness. Knight of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. Zebra and the Phoenix. And then I'll raise you like a phoenix. So there's a song called Phoenix. You may want to listen to that. That's been popping up a lot lately. This slow and steady journey you've been on, it's been a long, slow, steady journey, is leading towards a lot of happiness, fulfillment, positivity, joy in your life. Somebody may even want to make an offer towards you because they feel like it's going to bring a lot of happiness to their life. Your love, your kindness, your care, your dedication, your effort, your ability to support others is being exposed. I feel like a lot of what's being exposed here is who you really are as a person, because this person may have lied about who you were as a person. They may have even tried to claim that they were that person. The other thing that's coming to mind is the song. It's a song called Protection. I don't know who sings it, but all them boys with the sad eyes, they was always going to make me the bad guy. You could have been dealing with somebody that was trying to make everyone happy around them. Instead of doing what was best for themselves, they may have been working really hard for everyone else. And, oh, this is reminding me of a post I saw this morning about how the big ocean of water gave and gave and gave and gave and gave of that emotion, that love, that care, that kindness, until there was nothing left and it was a dried up desert. And then everybody thought the desert was just dead and gone. But all of a sudden, from the ashes rose this fire and this flames and this passion. So something is being brought back to life that was once considered dead. Somebody may be traveling as well. Somebody also knows a lot about a lot of different cultures. Somebody listens to their intuition very strongly. Somebody's very different and doesn't care anymore. I feel like in the past, you may have been made to believe that your differences were a bad thing. And also, I feel like you helped a lot of people who felt like they were outcasted and like their differences made them a disgusting person, but you brought them back to life in some sort of way. Somebody may have tried to claim recognition or something along those lines for that talent or that gift of yours, and it's being revealed that that person is not the one who was doing that. You are. Or you were the one that knew all of this knowledge, all this information in some sort of way. Somebody was a rat, and somebody was just taking what you had and trying to sell it off as their own in some sort of way. And that's definitely going to be being exposed. And I feel like it has taken a long time, to the point that you just feel like it's never going to happen. It's never going to happen, but it is. And with this 10 of Cups here too, it's like the ocean is filling back up with water again. After the flames come to decimate anything else in the way, all of a sudden a big fat rainstorm comes, and it brings mass quantities of water back into this situation. This love, this empathy, care, kindness, compassion is all coming back to you, and you're filling back up with it again. And people are going to recognize that that's where it came from to begin with. And this person took it all, drained it all from you. Some of you could have been made out to be crazy or something along those lines by somebody that was draining all of your energy and taking it for their own as well. So that's pretty much, oh, it was 11:33 when I looked at the clock too. That's pretty much what I have for you guys. And know that you're protected. If you guys enjoyed this reading, let me know in the comments below what you thought about it, what resonates, what doesn't resonate. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, comment, subscribe, leave a donation or a timestamp. All of those things really help me out, and I truly appreciate each and every one of you who do that. And you know, when people used to do this in their readings, it would drive me crazy. But, you know, all of us are here doing something amazing for the world. A tip once in a while never hurt anybody, and it's a great way to give back. And remember that in giving, you receive much more as well. I really do appreciate each and every one of you, whatever way you give. It's always enough, and thank you so much for that. I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Hello, Pile 2. So for you guys, let's see when this person's going to be exposed and for what. Pile 1 really didn't get a win. It was more like it's coming soon, but it's been a long time coming. Let's see what this pile has in store. So we have Gemini, Cancer, ooh, don't look back, Cancer, Leo, Sagittarius. This could have something to do with your siblings and parents. This could have something to do with somebody that you kind of adopted as a parent in some sort of way. This could have something to do with an ex, possibly, or an ex-friend. This could have to do with an ex-friend group. A friend group that maybe you put a lot of time, effort, energy, and care into, a lot of loyalty, a lot of emotion and kindness. You could definitely be somebody who's a very big caretaker. You have a very thick skin, though, because of the things that you have been through. Guard your heart, but not too much, is what I'm hearing. So we have an accident happens. Somebody could have been having some pride and ego issues. Somebody could have been having a problem with how much you stand out as well, especially for your loyalty, your care, your kindness, your empathy, your love, your understanding, your imagination and your intelligence combined, your leadership capabilities with that could have been all things that people were having an issue with. You could have been being gang stalked in some sort of way. People could have been filling your ear with lies or filling the ears of others with lies about you. You could have been dealing with some two-faced energies. You could have been dealing with people playing the telephone game where they spread your information, and by the time it makes it back to you, it's a mangled version of it, and it kind of started out a mangled version anyway because they were trying to get people to believe things about you that weren't true. For a lot of you, this could definitely be something to do with your family as well. Release first. Let go. So you are going to have to let go. You are going to have to release this. You are going to have to wash your hands of it. You are going to have to move away from this person. You are going to have to forgive. You are going to have to really be okay with things being exactly the way they are right now and nothing ever coming from it. You're going to have to just let it go for yourself. Remove the poison from your life. Also, when you are carrying it around with you, instead of that karma going back to where it belongs, it's following you around. When you wash your hands of it, that karma can go back to where it belongs and you can move on with your life. And then that's when this is going to hit. Cleansing. Uncovered after a death. So, an accident happens. Somebody could end up getting into a car accident. Somebody could end up falling down the stairs, I just heard. Somebody could actually end up dying from a long festering illness of some sort of lung issues or cancer issues. Somebody actually could have an accident with an axe or a gun. I don't know. Cleansing. Cleanse yourself, protect your energy, call back all of your energy to yourself, all the pieces of your soul to yourself, cut any cords that you need to cut, protect that energy. I do actually offer sessions for that as well. If you check out my products down below, don't underestimate yourself or others. Don't look back. It's time to release. It's time to let go. It's time to move forward. There is no room for looking back. Cinderella's Dead is the song that's coming to mind. Chandelier. Chandelier could fall on somebody. There could be an electrical accident. Chandelier. I don't even remember what I was thinking when I put that in there. Clue. The game Clue is coming to mind now. Game over. And the game Clue is coming to mind. Game over. I feel like you already know. Trust the signs that you see. Take time for what truly matters. So, you're going to have to release, you're going to have to let go, and you're going to have to live your life. You're going to have to stop placing these people or this situation as a priority in your life, and you're going to have to pay attention to what's going on around you and the things that are important to you. And apparently I mentioned the fact that Pile 1 didn't get an actual time because neither did you guys, which is funny because there was a lot of times in the time things I wrote, and there's no time here. Contemplate what you can do differently to get a different outcome. So, that one I just randomly pulled out of my big bag here of all kinds of messages. Contemplate what you can do differently to get a different outcome. So, when it comes to situations where you have dealt with codependency, toxicity, abuse in some sort of way, how did you allow this abuse? How did you allow it to continue? What can you do differently? When you start a situation with somebody, be very truthful, be very honest, be very upfront. Let them know what you want, what you don't want, what you're willing to put up with, what you're not willing to put up with. Make sure that you set your boundaries firmly and strongly in place. Stand your ground on what is important to you and what you value. Things like that can get you a different outcome in a situation. So, going forward, instead of thinking of yourself as a victim, think of yourself as a survivor. Somebody who has went through this, has gained more wisdom, has gained more knowledge, and has risen back up to be able to face the world in a stronger way. And you can take all the things that you have learned from this and put it to use in the future. Regret. So, you may be dealing with a lot of regret for the situation because you're feeling like it's your fault. But that doesn't make it your fault. Contemplate what you can do differently to get a different outcome does not make it your fault. And honestly, moving away from these people, they may actually have to contemplate what they can do differently as well, because they may start to see their own part in it and the role that they played. See the truth. See the truth. Claircognizant. Some of you could actually be claircognizant. You already know the truth if you allow yourself to believe it. You already know the truth. That's why we have trust the signs that you see. And when I was talking about the game Clue and Game Over, you already knew what was going on and what was going to happen. It's time to see the truth. It's time to see the truth and be okay with it. To not regret maybe how long you wasted on this situation, possibly for some of you. 3 of Cups, the Wheel, the Fox, the Crocodile, and the Cobra. So, you could have been dealing with a situation where it was a third-party situation. But that's changing. Somebody's going to be being exposed, possibly for their partying or their third-party situation or something along those lines. Somebody's going to be being exposed because they're being watched. Somebody's being watched. Somebody didn't know that they were being watched, and now they're filled with regret because somebody sees the truth about them and is going to be exposing it. This could be a life partner as well. You are definitely life partner material, though. See the truth inside yourself. See how intelligent you are, how cunning you are, how playful you are, how beautiful you are. You're also somebody who's very intelligent, very wise, very knowledgeable. You are a leader, a teacher, somebody that really is very good at protecting yourself and your own inner peace as well. You're very observant, knowledgeable, wise. You are not prey and never will be. Even if you allowed things to go on longer than you should have, you will never be prey. And you may have allowed things to go on longer than you should have, even though you saw what was right in front of you. And you may regret that a little bit, but that's okay. Because there's nothing wrong with giving people a chance to shift or change, giving people a chance to make amends, things like that. There's nothing wrong with that. That honestly makes you a better person than a lot of people. I feel like this is something that you have been watching play out for a while. And I feel like as soon as you start having fun, as soon as you start leaving behind the past, as soon as you stop regretting things, feeling guilty or ashamed of things, as soon as you learn this lesson and apply it in your life, things are going to shift very rapidly. Very rapidly. It's going to be like overnight. It's going to be extremely quick once you let go of everything here. So that is pretty much what I got for you guys. 22:55 on the clock. Definitely a lot of changes coming in, transformations coming in. That's going to bring a lot of peace, harmony, and good relationships into your life. So that's pretty much what I got for you. If you guys did enjoy this reading, I would absolutely love it if you could let me know how you felt about it in the comments below, how it resonated, what you might be going through, and leave a comment, like, share, subscribe. Donation, timestamp, all those things are so greatly appreciated, and it really does help me out far more than you guys know. Any little thing that you do, and it's all great ways to be able to give back energetically for the energetic healing sessions that are provided to you guys regularly. Anybody who supports me on my path while I'm here to support you, thank you so much, and I cherish that. You guys are amazing, and I really do appreciate it. So I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 3 for you guys. Let's see what is going to be exposed and when. We have Libra, Taurus, Leo. I bet you guys got a time. The first 2 piles, I pulled 3 time cards. I only wrote like 15, maybe 20 time cards. And I pulled 3 time cards for each pile. And the first 2 did not get a time. So this one, I bet you guys got a time. And if you didn't, wow, that is crazy because over half of them were times. Well, about half of them were times. Anyway. We got Leo, Taurus, Libra. Justice is coming. Karma is coming. It's going to be served. It's going to be served effectively and efficiently. The scales are being balanced. Somebody could have been people-pleasing. Somebody could have been conflict-avoiding. Somebody could have been stubborn, headstrong, stuck in their pride, stuck in their ego. Somebody could have been trying to be a leader, but this person was leading with a very bad example in some sort of way. In a materialistic example for some of them. The true leader is you. You're very down to earth, grounded, strong, courageous, bold. And you stand your ground. You always try to do what's right and what's fair. You always try to make the best decisions for anyone involved in a situation. I feel like both of those things are going to be being exposed. Who you are as a leader and who this person is as a leader. So we have brought to the light within 6 months. See, you guys got a time. I knew you were going to get a time. A lasting impact. Those are the 3 time cards. So, whatever is coming out is going to have a very lasting impact. It's going to be something that's going to be very long term. Somebody could actually end up going to jail for some of you. Some of you, the law is definitely going to be getting involved, possibly even children's services. In Nevada, it was DCFS. Here, I think it's CPS. I think. It may actually be something else here. Something like that could be DIFUS. I think it's DIFUS in some places. Something like that could be what is happening as well. Somebody could have been abused by an authority figure in their life as well. And somebody may actually be expressing this. They may be gaining the courage and strength to be able to put this out there and to stop hiding it in the dark. Somebody could have been feeling like they couldn't trust anybody. Somebody could have been feeling like cops wouldn't help because they were the bad guys. Or somebody could have been gaslighted very severely here into believing that it was their fault or they should be ashamed of themselves in some sort of way. Somebody's definitely going to be coming out and expressing these things that need to be revealed. For some of you, this has to do with your ex, maybe an ex-friend or a parent figure. Maybe even an ex and their sibling. Somebody could have actually even been being blackmailed by police in some sort of way to lie or do something. Oh, hey, by the way, there was 4 time cards for this pile. I forgot about that. What did I say? Gets told on soon. There was 5 of them. Within 1 to 2 months. So, between 1 and 6 months, somebody is going to be being exposed and told on. Somebody's going to be snitching somebody out. They also may have been led to believe snitches get stitches. Somebody could have been threatened, or somebody's parent could have been threatened. Somebody that somebody loved could have been threatened. They could have felt very unsafe expressing whatever is going on here. But they are ready to face this fear, and they are ready to do what's right regardless of what happens to them. So somebody is going to be snitching on this person. They're going to be exposing these things. Everything's going to be coming out and brought to the light. There's going to be a light shown on the darkness, and the cockroaches are going to scatter. You bring peace. Believe in yourself. So you have been the peaceful, calming energy that has been directing this person to believe in the light, to believe in the good things, to believe that they are safe in expressing themselves, in coming forward, in doing what needs to be done to save themselves and others in their position. Because it may not be just one person that's being abused. There could be others as well. Ancestors watch over you. Damn straight, your ancestors are watching over you. A child is found out about. Like I said, there could definitely be a child being abused here. There could also be somebody who is actually pregnant as well. There could actually even be a child that somebody had while they were with you and they hid this and covered it up or something along those lines. Astrological signs. Blessings in disguise. Let go of the pain. Text proof. Oh, there's going to be proof of what has been going on. There's going to be screenshots, or there's going to be messages history. Things like that. I wish the cell phone companies saved those things for longer than they do, but Facebook definitely does. So it could be something through Facebook as well that's saved. Or something that's written down somewhere. Somebody may actually find somebody's diary or something like that. Someone drugged. Oh, some of you could have actually been watching pile 1 as well, because there was something about that in pile 1. So somebody could have actually been drugged, and this was a blessing in disguise that someone was drugged, because there's text proof of something that somebody did to somebody. Let go of the pain of this happening, because this is a blessing in disguise. This person getting caught is a blessing in disguise, because they can no longer harm anyone else from this point forward. Like I said, there's possibly going to be some jail time for somebody here. Definitely. And maybe even child services getting involved in some sort of way. Balancing of the mind and the heart. Pure intentions. Somebody's pure intentions are going to be highlighted here as well. So you may have had some very pure intentions in a situation. And somebody could have been lying and trying to say that you were the vicious, manipulative, evil, hurtful one. And there is going to be proof that you were not, period. No more hiding. No more hiding your heart. No more hiding your pure intentions. No more hiding who you are. There's going to be no more hiding at all, because there's text proof. This could even be something where somebody lied about somebody else, and something ends up happening, giving an opportunity for somebody to be able to screenshot all the messages and send them to the person and let them know that, hey, you're dealing with the liar. I am not the liar. They are. Something along those lines definitely too could be a case. Cut the losses. Time to cut the losses. Time to release the cords. Time to let go of things. Rejection is protection. It's time to realize and see that what's moving away from you is moving away from you for a reason. So let go of it, because you don't want to get caught up in this. And I feel like that's a lot of the reason why it has taken so long for this to come out and be exposed as well, so that you could not be seen as a party to this in any way, because you were the one that was ostracized and cut out, and whatever the case may be. The Hermit. Heed your dreams. Ace of Wands. Six of Cups. Knight of Swords. Yeah, a child may be coming forward to speak the truth too. Elephant, Peacock. So something to do with your dreams as well. What have you been dreaming about? Who has been in those dreams? What did you dream of as a child? New perspectives, new ideas, new passion for life, vitality, inspiration. The number 6 could be very important for you, 666 as well. Equal give and take. Equal give and take of love, of passion. Inspiring. You inspire your children. If this is a situation where you have been made out to be the bad guy in a situation involving your own children, the truth is going to be coming out about that. Things are going to be being exposed about that. The love you give is going to be returned. Somebody may even express this through writing. Somebody could express something through writing. Somebody may have been writing a child online or something like that as well. There could be a catfish scenario here, or something along those lines. Taking time away to really look inside and understand what's going on within you. healing your childhood, healing your past. That's going to be very beneficial for you as well. Wisdom, knowledge. An elephant never forgets. Ganesh is actually represented by this as well, so you may want to look up Ganesh. India could be important. Broken tusk. Somebody could have been feeling broken, inadequate in some sort of way. Somebody could have been feeling like they couldn't protect themselves efficiently. Like I was saying before, somebody could have felt very scared, timid, afraid to come forward. Somebody's beauty is deep down inside, and they're starting to see how beautiful they are deep down inside. Somebody could have been trying to put on a show to show something that wasn't real, to create confusion or to distract. Somebody could have been trying to lure somebody in as well in some sort of way. Somebody could have been dreaming about lizards or an island. Somebody could have lied about their own childhood as well. You're going to need your strength, which is why you're being asked to kind of separate yourself, cleanse your energy, purify your energy. Your strength is going to be required to deal with this so you don't do anything impulsively, so you don't fly off the handle as well. True beauty is at the core of a person, and your true beauty is going to be being exposed. And this person's fake beauty is going to be being exposed. This person may be somebody who looked perfect. Everybody loved them. They were the picture of solid, stable human being. This is reminding me a lot of my mom's ex-boyfriend who molested myself and my younger sister. He was perfect. No drugs, no alcohol, no gambling, didn't hit women, was stable, was able to hold down a job, was good with his money. All that kind of shit was just this epitome of perfect compared to every other man she had ever been with. And he was very toxic, emotionally abusive in the background, constantly jealous of her even looking at or talking to another person. And she worked as a cocktail waitress at the time. She ended up quitting her job because it was just too much of a fight every day. And he just made her feel completely worthless about herself, broke her down, everything like that. And in the meantime, behind the scenes, he was abusing her children, and nobody ever would have believed it because he was perfect. Perfect. Yeah, sure. I learned at a very young age that when something looks perfect, generally there's a lot more decay behind the scenes. And I feel like this person's perfect facade and mask is wearing off, and nobody is going to believe it anymore. Everything's going to be being exposed, and it may actually come out of the mouth of the children that they've been abusing. This is a gaslighter, a manipulator, somebody that has wrapped everyone around their finger, a puppet master in some sort of way. And you've been able to see through them for a very long time. But I feel like you tried, and everybody thought you were crazy. Everybody thought you were nuts because this person made you out to be nuts and crazy. And you may have been very broke down emotionally, hurt, scarred, traumatized by this person. And so it could have taken you a while to climb out of this hole. Everything happened when it was supposed to happen so that you could be your strongest self when this came out, so that you could be there for the beautiful children that you love in your life, to help bring them back up again, to give them new inspiration, vitality, and strength for their life as well. So that is pretty much what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you guys had to say about it, whether or not it resonated, what you might be going through. And if you guys did enjoy this reading or you got something from it, it would be great if you could give it a like, share, comment, subscribe, donate, leave a timestamp. All of those things are so greatly appreciated, and all of those things help me out so much more than you guys know. I thank you so much to anybody who has been doing that stuff. You guys are amazing, and all of those are great ways to give back energetically for the energetic healing sessions that I bring to you. It's great to be able to have that equal exchange, as well as the fact that it is great to give because it comes back to you. Whatever you give out comes back to you. Don't be afraid to give. And I really appreciate all of you guys, and I hope you have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye bye, guys.